Hey everyone, it's Chevy Monique and
Richard.
And today we're going to be doing the Interracial Couples Tag.
Yay.
Yay. So we don't sound very excited because we had like long talks about this tag and we were very kind of conflicted on doing it in general. I looked at the questions and I think it's okay for us to do, but we do want to throw out a quick disclaimer, I guess you can say, before we start the tag. If you've watched our recent vlog, I'm not sure if it's going to be uploaded before this video, but if you've watched the vlog, if not, check it out. I believe it's going to be titled vlog number 3, moving to Houston. So if you've seen that vlog already, then you already know how we feel on being called, I guess, an interracial couple, or even acknowledging the fact that we're an interracial couple, because we're
just a couple.
We're just a couple.
The race shouldn't matter. The fact that you're an interracial couple shouldn't be a segregation or a special asterisk to a relationship. It's a relationship just like any other relationship.
Yeah, like we're people, we're human. We have the same fights that I think most people have. I don't know. We fight though. So I mean, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, because at the same time, I understand the hardships that come with being of color and being a woman of color, and I understand the struggles because I go through the struggles too, and he understands the struggles, maybe not on the same level as me, but he definitely respects them, and he fights for my rights just as well as I fight for my rights.
Right.
And he fights for rights for people of color for his son, because his son is black. I mean, either way you look at it, he might be light skinned, lighter skinned, but he's still
going to be considered
African American. So yeah, so we're gonna do the interracial tag. And we're really just trying to help you guys get to know us better, per se. And it's one of the tags out there that will kind of, I guess, help you guys know us a little bit better. We plan to do plenty more in the future. We plan to include Zayden plenty more, don't worry.
Right.
He is probably a little bit more obsessed with YouTube than me.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit. Yeah, like that. Like, super obsessed.
He's obsessed.
But you always focus it on me. It's always
it just focuses on you naturally.
Oh. Hey, camera. you know who your mommy is. Okay, but I keep letting my phone, I'm using my phone to look at the questions, and I googled it and it came up on Kajita Mali YouTube page, so thank you for that.
Thanks.
And here we go. So we're both going to answer the questions. We'll try to answer them together. If we have something separate to say, then we'll say what we have separate to say. So I don't think your head's all the way in the video. What do you think?
Doesn't matter. Top of my head's not important.
Okay, so I have the questions here, and I will read out the questions. I guess I'll read out the first one. You can read out the second one if he can see them, because he's blind.
I can see him.
Okay, question number 1. What is your race/ethnicity?
All right. So ethnicity is obviously white. Race, I'm mixed with Irish and Scottish. There's a little bit of Hispanic in there.
My ethnicity is African American. Technically, if we're going off the equal opportunity form, we would probably check the Hispanic box, maybe, because I am Belizean, but African American is what I am. That's what I relate to most. And
that's what you're identified as.
That's what I'm identified as most. And that's what I am. I am a woman of color, and I classify that as African American. But I am a Belizean American from Belize, the city, country in Central America.
Island.
It's a country. It's not an island.
It's not.
No. It's in between Mexico and Guatemala and El Salvador. It's in Central America, but it borders Mexico. Yeah, look it up. If you're from a bigger city, then I'm sure you know Belizeans. If you're from LA, because I'm from LA, I was born in LA, then you'll know what Belize is. If you're from a bigger city, New York,
From what
Florida,
I was actually reading
Houston.
this morning, apparently there's a large Belizean community here in Katy.
Yeah, it said Houston. Well, Katy apparently. I'm gonna hit that restaurant. We found a Caribbean restaurant here in Katy.
We don't have
Ain't got
any
any
in
of those in
Austin.
Austin. I think there's like two, but they're mainly like Jamaican food.
And their food trucks.
Yeah, and they're food trucks, so they're not always there. I don't think Aunt Gemma's is a food truck. Anyway, we getting off topic. We talking about food. Okay, so we answered that question. I am African American / everything else, mixed race, whatever you want to call me, but African American, and he is Caucasian.
White, primarily Irish.
But he does have Hispanic in him as well. So technically he's like half. So next question.
Second question is, was this your first time dating outside of your race?
No.
No.
Next question. It wasn't our first, it wasn't our second, and it wasn't our third. So we've done this before. The next question is, what has been the most challenging thing about dating interracially?
I think the most challenging thing about dating interracially is other people's viewpoint of interracial relationships. Kind of what we were talking about earlier, how you're kind of segregated or almost discriminated against based on being in an interracial relationship. You're viewed differently. You viewed the fact that this is even a tag gives you a perfect example.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's really it, because like our families, I mean, my mom loves him probably more than she loves me, and I'm being honest.
Brenda loves me.
And I think his family likes me. I think I'm a pretty good influence on him. So
My family does like you.
you'd be surprised that I'm actually the very positive influence for those of you out there that feel like interracial couple. I'm not even gonna go there. I am.
I'm the bad apple in the bunch.
Yeah. Well, he's not even a bad apple, but he's a screw up.
Yeah.
I'm the make things happen.
She is.
Get her done. Get her done.
Get me right.
Of course. Comes in the attitude of the nature. That's a real sentence.
It is now.
Okay, so question number 4, I think it's you.
4. Do you get dirty looks or stares in public?
Sure.
Yes. It's so annoying.
And I hate to I'm just gonna tell it straight like how it is, like straight up. I rarely get crazy looks from other African American people. I don't get it from them. I feel like we're more open to it and we're more accepting in the sense of I don't get the looks from them. Hey, they're probably talking crap when I walk away or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care because I don't care that people care.
Right.
But it is nice to live a life where you don't have to, because I have attitude problems and he has attitude problems.
Problems.
If I'm getting an attitude, I'm not gonna stop him from getting an attitude. And then we're both gonna flip out. And then what? Who's gonna save us? Because I stop him all the time. Road rage a car, I stop him. I'm like, stop. Chill, breathe. Is it that serious?
Yeah.
Can't nobody tell me it's not that serious, because if it hits me and it hits me serious, I'm off and I'm going off. I'm going clean off. So,
yeah, and
if people have a problem with it, they shouldn't say it. They shouldn't look in the direction at all. We get all kind of crazy nonsense. We get ignored at restaurants sometimes in Austin because of that. I mean, because I don't know if it's because we're an interracial couple or because it's me sitting at the table too. I don't know, but I know we get it, and I guess I know what it feels like because I'm African American in general, and I still get it. I still get the people that look at me like I am lesser than them, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm probably more than. We're just gonna, leave. But we'll go on to the next question because I think we went in on this a lot.
we discussed
especially
this in
in the
detail in the vlog.
And I think I just went in on it a lot too. Might even took this video to like 15 minutes going in on this. But I think it's the main thing that affects being, or that makes it an interracial couple. Because we're just a couple. We're an engaged couple. We're just like gonna get married, and we're gonna get married in the Maldives, and we're gonna have a destination wedding, and it's gonna be just us, and we're in love, and we're a couple. That's it. Interracial.
Doesn't matter.
I'm black, he's white. What?
You have a problem with interracial couples? Marry inside your race. But who I choose to love, who I choose to be with is none of your business.
Okay. Next question. Do you plan to get married and have children? Yes, I plan to have 2 children, 1 girl and 1 boy, and the girl's name is not going to be
Seraphim?
Yes. I think I settled for the middle name can be Seraphim. Seraphim is the name he wanted to name his son if he was a girl. And Seraphim is...
It's basically like the highest class of angels. So she would be like the ultimate angel, basically. What's the symbolism behind the name?
I like it, but I want my children to have... I don't know what kind of name, but...
She wants a name that doesn't identify them or basically place them in the forerunning for being discriminated on.
Yeah, I hope I don't have that problem in the future when my kids are growing up, but looking at the generation and how it's going, I mean, I know how my generation was, and then knowing the next generation on, when I do have a child, it's going to be crazy. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. Now, Seraphim's not a bad name in any way, but middle name. And we are getting married.
We are getting married.
So, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
It will be.
So, the next one is you.
If so, how do you think they will be perceived? I'm assuming this is children.
They will be perceived like if they are awesome. We already have Zayden, and Zayden is perceived like if he is awesome because he's the cutest little awesomest thing. He's not perceived in any type of way because he has so much personality. His personality takes him to a different level. He goes to a school that's predominantly white, Caucasian, and he is perceived as being an awesome child. He's kind of bad.
Yeah.
He has a little ADHD type thing going on, but he's awesome. So he's like the class clown. All the kids love him, and yeah.
Continue that trend.
Yeah, pretty much. The next one, and I mean, a product of us is like awesome. Like, what else would they be? How else would they be perceived? I don't think. I mean, if you have, I don't know. Just, he's gonna be awesome. She and he. It's gonna be 2. Do you interact with, is it different dating outside of your race as opposed to dating with them? No. Person is a person. The only difference would probably be the way outsiders treat you, or people that feel some kind of way, racist people, basically. Or people that don't understand, or people that don't believe in dating outside of your race, or whatever. People that don't believe in freedom to do whatever the hell you want to do. Basically, those people, yeah. But other than that, I mean, for us, everyday life, I mean, it's the same.
Proceeds as normal.
Yeah, it's the same. You're just dating someone. You can date someone that's crazy. You can date someone that's halfway crazy. You can date someone that's not crazy. You can date someone that's hood. You could date someone that's not hood. You could date a bad boy. You could date someone that's not a bad boy, a good boy. You could date a thug, and you can date a non-thug. It doesn't matter. They can be of any race.
Race doesn't create that definition or that boundary.
Seriously. I just don't.
Any race can be any of these things.
It's so silly to me. And next question is you.
Do you interact with other interracial couples? I guess the best way to answer that is we don't not interact with other interracial couples. All of our friends date the same race, as far as I can think. Or they are currently in a relationship with somebody who is the same race as them.
Or they're single. We have a lot of single friends. You know, it's hard to catch a man these days. They just don't be right. He ain't right all the time. He don't be right.
Yeah, but it's not for
right. But a lot of my friends are single, which is a whole nother struggle in itself. That's for a whole nother video though. And
but even they date outside their race. They're just not
they date outside their
in a relationship with somebody.
So they have interracial flings.
Yeah.
I don't know about relationships.
Interracial interactions.
Interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question is me, and this one is, what made you fall in love with this person? I blame it on The Walking Dead.
That was it?
Yep.
It was The Walking Dead?
I blame it on The Walking Dead. It cursed me. It cursed me. When we met, we hung out a lot because he liked The Walking Dead too, like me, and we started off as friends, and so we were watching The Walking Dead. Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
It wasn't Netflix, though. It was TV and chill. Like, I would go to his house and we'd have, like, I guess, a viewing party.
Time Warner on demand and chill.
Yeah. And I don't even think it was on demand. It was like legit. I would come over for the time that it was on, like at night. Yeah. Netflix and chill.
Shitty.
I think that's like a whole nother video. I think it's like a whole nother video on why we fell in love or how we fell in love or what happened, how it happened. It's been a
long
a tornado, hurricane, Katrina, Sandy, Eric. Like, it's been a lot. It's been a whole lot. But we want to be more of an open book with you guys, so we're going to save that one for later. And I hope you guys don't mind that. We're in love, though.
Yeah, just going to say because she's awesome. We're going to detail on
I'll take
what
that.
makes that.
You're awesome sometimes. Every other day. If that. Not in the morning, though. He's not awesome in the
Not
morning.
a morning person.
Not awesome in the morning. He might get up. He might get up before me. He might do everything he needs to do before me. He might give me coffee. He might bring me breakfast in bed. But that attitude, though?
Yeah, I don't do well in the morning.
Alright, we're out of this. We're about to go. I'm hungry. I need some food. We're about to go find some Caribbean food in Katie because he done told me they got it and I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. If you'd like to know what's on my lips, this is Colourpop's Panda?
Panda, yeah, that was the purple.
I think it's Panda.
Panda.
Colourpop Panda. And it is awesome. I like the consistency. It's kind of smooth. Thank you guys for watching and subscribe. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos
Like
and challenges and vlogs and
See you shortly.
bye.